Hello.
What else can you add?
Can I add an introduction first? Or because I'd like, okay. So I just want to, this is going to sound really weird, and I'm so sorry to the person, Louise Ponce, you were my year 3 teacher. I just had to put that out there. I noticed your name. I was like, I haven't heard that since 2012. I am from
Thank
Pendleton. I'm so sorry.
you.
I just had to put that out of the way. You were amazing. I remember you. I just had to, I couldn't. Okay. Right. Now, anywho, and I'm also glad you asked that question because my big thing, or my two big things, um, and the one that's been covered before has been kind of the talking and the listening and the if it's acting like a fish, treat it like a fish kind of thing. So with the lack of availability of diagnoses, the best thing, I'm studying to be a teacher. I want to be a primary school teacher, and my um, teachers throughout. I've been really lucky in that I've had incredible teachers throughout my entire schooling uh, career, I suppose, and they listened to me, and we we talked and we said, okay, well, I'm struggling with this. What can we specifically do to help me with this specific thing? And it ended up I was only diagnosed with ADHD in my final year of high school, but we were still able to put things in place beforehand because we had those conversations. Now, for learning environments, especially for little children, when I when I was in year 8, a teacher made a Google form, and that Google form she sent out at the beginning of the year, and it had about 5 questions on it, and it said something along the lines of, and this can be age appropriate to the kind of age group you teach, but do you here's a list of different I guess environments. Here's a loud environment, a silent environment, etc., etc. What environment do you work best in, or what environment do you like? What appeals to you? So, although we can never suit the environment to every single person, that's just unattainable. If the majority of the class per se put on that form that they really enjoy or they work best in a class with dim lights, then perhaps even considering that the lights are dimmed more than they are bright, because you have the majority of students who clearly like this, and so in cater and being able to look at that. But I my teachers have been the teachers are just what I well I say this a lot and people probably sick of me saying it, but because we can never guarantee what happens when a child or a student goes home, whether they are supported in their home environment, but we can and we should guarantee that when they come to school, that they that is if that is only the one place that they feel supported, that is the one place they feel supported, and that's what it has been like for me throughout my school years, and why I want to then carry on and become a teacher. Anywho,
Fantastic. So that idea of a Google form is a really direct action linking to that idea of have conversations and ask what helps. So one thing that is super specific and actionable. Thank you so much, champions, for this. Bye bye.